Today's edit is that beautiful kind of cool girl styling, whatever the weather, come rain or shine. So some really lovely pieces. We've had a great new drop from Frame and some gorgeous pieces from Haute L'Amitie that I think you guys are going to love. So super easy. So the Gillian blouse that I'm wearing, I love the Gillian blouse from Frame. I just think she is a real kind of classic, something I pull out of my wardrobe time and again and always feel elevated and cool with it on. So really lovely. I love this new kind of vintage kind of jade green check that they've used here. I think really lovely. That's going to carry through. It's kind of seasonless, I think. Nice with a little tan jacket as well. Really lovely there. And then back with the jeans that I'm wearing. So this is the new shape from Frame. So this is the off duty. I think a really lovely shape. So nice and high rise. It's got that drawstring waist, but just feels really lovely on. It's quite loose through the leg, just kind of sits just below my ankle, and then I've styled it with the fabulous shoes from Anonymous Copenhagen. I love these. I think they are so, they kind of got that 70s kind of feel to it. I think the whole outfit has. And then I've popped some of the Anna Beck jewellery back with that, which I think works perfectly to finish that look. Great with like an oversized bag. This one from Deryane is a really lovely option, and I love that kind of chocolate brown trim on there, which is beautiful. So then from Haute L'Amitie, we're going into that really kind of like cool girl edit. So this is the beautiful crop top here in the pale yellow. She's £100, so really lovely. So you can wear her with a nude bra underneath, or you can put like a little lace cami underneath that. Great back with all of your high-rise denim. She works really nicely, and she's that perfect kind of dressy top and jeans kind of night out piece. So I think really lovely there, a great option. And then we also have the new little tanks from Haute L'Amitie as well. So this is the gorgeous little one with the badge here. So we've got that in the pale yellow, and then we've also got it in the chocolate brown. So just really lovely, easy styling. And again, just popping something like that back with a lovely kind of loose jean. So this is the bow crop in coastal. So the bow is kind of like your slightly less exaggerated barrel. So if you've tried the bubble before, she kind of like curves slightly lower down the leg, I would say. So she's not as loose as the bubble, but a really lovely option. And she just sits just below the ankle, really lovely there. I think that coastal blue is a lovely kind of grainy light blue, which is lovely, and she works perfectly with all of these kind of soft colours. Really lovely back with a little cashmere charm sweater in the canary yellow from Frame. Just a beautiful cashmere sort of summer lightweight with that pointelle detail coming through. So again, you can kind of see that working as a lovely look. And again, you can kind of dress that up, or you can go for like a chunky sandal back with that. So I think really nice back with like that chunky kind of pavement sandal. She also comes in tan as well, so that would work really nicely here, give you that kind of Scandi girl edge. And then we have the lovely little heirloom shirt from Frame. So again, a really lovely kind of linen with that etching detail on the bottom. I think beautiful, really lovely there. She is £395, so she is one of your kind of heirloom forever pieces. Just a really lovely option back with all of your denim. Really lovely. And then we come into this really cool girl edit from Haute L'Amitie, which I think it's just such a cool brand. So if you want that kind of Scandi girl cool, then I think here. So this is the loose mix lingerie top. She is £110 in the white here. So you've got that kind of detail coming through. So it's playing into that whole lace layering that we love the Scandis for, but it's kind of put it together with the oversized t-shirt as well. So you've got the detail at the back there. Really cool. So I think Haute L'Amitie is kind of a brand that is on fire at the moment. It's kind of come out of nowhere over the last year, and it's just that Scandi brand that's doing it just right at the moment. They're kind of pulling together those pieces that we just want to wear. So I think really lovely, and styling it with some of the Rachel Jackson there, which is beautiful. And then you could put that back together if you're brave to get your legs out. Then you could go with the Vivienne lingerie shorts. So a really cool look. So this again, back with just a little black tank or a simple white t-shirt. Really lovely way to kind of get your legs out. It's a look that a lot of the Copenhagen girls are doing and are pulling off wonderfully. And just putting it back with a little sandal like the Tikis there, or even with the pavement loafers would be a really lovely option. So I think really nice there. Putting it back maybe with a white t-shirt here would be a really lovely look. So then that's going to make you feel quite put together. So I think the Roni pleat tee here is £90, and she just looks fabulous on. So you've got that really lovely kind of detail here, just very, very cool. A really great option there. And then to kind of pull that look together, this is a great kind of look here. So we've got the new Talia pull-on trousers in the army. What a cool look this is. So you've got that kind of waistband detail here, so it's giving a real kind of 90s feel, but very cool. So £130 in the army, so great there. Back with a chunky sandal to give it again that really 90s kind of feel like you're in sort of All Saints girl band or something like that, but really lovely here. Or I think this is a look great together, and then we can pop the little denim jacket from Frame over the top there. Again, very, very sort of feminine with that detail on the collar there, and a nice kind of way to kind of mix up your looks there. So I think really great here. Give you a closer look at that jacket in a second. And then if you want a slightly shorter t-shirt, I think the balloon tee here is in that acid wash, which is really lovely. So again, it's got that kind of 90s feel to it, hasn't it? So I think really lovely with the detail there. Pulling in your jewellery. You've got the tab at the back there as well. Just a really great piece. She's £70, just super cool. And then you've got this one as well. You've got the little logo top there. Nice with that pop of pink. Just a bit of a kind of like, I don't know, it's got like a dance vibe to it, that one. So I think very, very cool. Oversized. Very lovely. I just love the whole look of this. I just think it's super cool. And then in the denim world, we've got, which would be lovely as a look here, we've got the new bow from Frame. So the ones I'm wearing is the bow crop. This is the longer bow jeans, so you get a little bit more of a puddle at the ankle, or you can wear it back with a heel. Really lovely. Or if you're taller than me, then it'll be full length. So £310, that's the bow jean in the Obscura. So it's just got a really nice handle to it. Feels just really, really lovely. So a great option here. And then styling that for a smarter look, back with the little Gillian blouse here in the black multi. So I think again very, very chic. So you could put that back with your white denim as well, and that would be beautiful. Or it's a great top for kind of more elevated workwear as well. So putting it back with your black gabardine suiting, then you're going to feel really, really put together and smart, but it's super lightweight for summer as well. And then last but not least, we have the other little acid wash t-shirt here, which is that lovely kind of oversized little look there. So she's got that kind of like forever, like you've had it forever feel to it. Really, really lovely. So some great new pieces, just easy kind of cool girl styling.